Well, super proud of our guys. It was obviously a night for about 22, 23 minutes where not a lot was going right. We didn't rebound the ball well. We didn't defend. We turned the ball over. We weren't making shots. They were really challenged at halftime of just providing a little bit more effort. And our effort, you play a Pac-12 game, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was 45-10 finish. You go on a run like that, your effort has gone to another level. And we grew up tonight. We did a lot of good things that in that last 17 minutes to try to get a win, to hold them to 17 points and 17% shooting and out-rebound them on a night where we didn't click, didn't have a lot of guys shoot the ball well, and had more turnovers and assists, and still get a 21-point win against a team that's very, very good and having a very good year. I'm very, very pleased with that.
And I guess the big question is how much credit do you think you guys deserve for their shooting in the second half versus them being off?
Well, a lot. I guess the question is then if they make all of them, you'd be asking me about our defense if they made them all. So, I thought changing to zone defense was huge and pressing was huge, and our guys played with a lot of energy. They played with a lot of heart. We hold them to 2 for 27 shooting. I thought we forced them into some quick threes as well. We kept them off the free throw line. We won the free throw line battle. And it was a game, too, Ben, where it wasn't Aaron's best night and it wasn't Tom's best night, and we win by 21. So that's encouraging, and that's what I told our young guys, that I just thought we had some guys really grow up. I thought we had some guys. I thought Prince, after a slow start, played well. Chris Wilkes was great. I thought Chris Smith's minutes were really good. Jalen came in and did some really good things. Gigi was pretty solid throughout. So we had some guys that haven't been at the forefront maybe as much as Tom and Aaron, I thought really came in and had some big minutes that helped us.
What was it about that? It looked like a 1-2-2 that you were running that you thought would give them problems?
Yeah, it's something we can do. We've zoned before, and we just needed something. We needed to change. I think more than even the half-court zone was the full-court press kind of energized us. It seemed like, it's not like we turned them over. I think the one time we turned them over, Prince decided to give it back to him in a ball handling display. But I thought it was just energizing to our guys. It got us moving around a little bit because I thought their zone, it's the first team we've played against a zone for 40 minutes, and I thought we stood a lot in the first half, and the press and defensively, we were able to get out in transition, get moving a little bit. And once we got some things in transition, I thought that we attacked the zone a lot better after that.
Seemed like not only were things not clicking in the first half, the energy levels seemed low.
I asked the guys about that because for whatever reason, I didn't like our start, and we didn't do hardly anything yesterday other than film and walkthrough. So I didn't allow them on the floor to do any shooting or anything. So we tried to maximize rest. Now we got, as we've talked, we've got 5 guys. 5 of these 8s have not gone through this before, and now it's like I told them going into this, we're Thursday, Saturday the rest of the year until the end of February, other than our USC bye games, the bye weeks. We're going to be Thursday, Saturday from here on out. So you've got to be able to understand what you got to do on Friday to get yourself ready for that Saturday game that could be placed at night, could be placed in late afternoon or early afternoon. We don't know with TV where that's going to be placed. And I thought we responded. I thought, in my opinion, they were the tired team late, and we were not. And that's encouraging because I thought we showed some maturity. You're down 14 with 17 minutes to go and win by 21. You've done some really good things. And I really told them in the locker room I was very proud of them because there were a lot of teams that wouldn't have been able to come back from that.
Coach, you guys finished on a 24-1 run, made 13 of 14 free throws. Other than the zone and things like that to get those runs in the second half, can you talk a little bit more about what was working on offense?
We're showing some maturity. When you play a team that zones like they you're going to get it for 40 minutes. I thought we took care of the ball better, but we're making free throws. Our free throws, we've had this, I think, 4 straight games now. Our foul shooting's going up, so that helps your scoring. Our defensive rating, I think, our defensive efficiency was like 44 the second half, which is the best we've been all year. So I just like more than what we did offensively, I thought it was a byproduct that we got stops and then we got energy in transition because I think we're very good in transition. And then when all of a sudden we did have half court, we were more energized in the half court because of what happened with we had, at one point, we had 9 or 10 straight stops, where we didn't put together maybe 9 stops all the first half, you know, so that tells me a little bit of the character of the team, which I appreciate.
Chris Wilkes dropped like 20 against Kentucky, and I think he had 21 tonight. Is he starting to get a little bit more comfortable with college basketball?
Well, I hope so, and he's 5 for 6 from the line. You know, so I haven't told him that, but I think that'll get him potentially over 60% now, Alex, if my math is good. He was 5.85, I think, tonight, so he might be over 60% now, which would be great. Because I told him, somebody from Indiana, it's ridiculous you're below 60%, let alone 70 or 80% from the free throw line. So he's been working on things, and yeah, I thought he took the challenge really good tonight, because Noel and Thibault are really good guards. Noel being a freshman and Thibault being somebody that's been in this league for a few years. So I thought he took that challenge on very, very well, and it's his first, again, back-to-back games on a weekend, 2 games in 3 nights, and I thought he really responded well. I liked how he rebounded the second half. He played, 32 minutes without a turnover. I thought his defense was much better. I thought all of our freshmen, I thought their defense was much better tonight, even though a lot of that in the second half was in zone. It was much, much better, and that's what we got to have out of them.